Hello everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. So it's a good evening, not a good morning today, because I am filming in the afternoon. Right, let me see if I can, sorry, it was a bit of a strange, your leg was in a strange place. Yeah, so I'm going to try, because I'm running out of daylight to film and I really need to get ahead, so I'm going to try and film an evening one and see what it comes out like. So yeah, hope you're all well. Wonder what you've been up to today. I haven't had too much of a busy day. I've kind of, I don't know, I've been sat at my desk a lot moving things about, but I haven't achieved an awful lot, I have to say. However, today's video is for Tattytreasure and Friends Facebook group challenge, and this is Janine's Janine? Who's Janine? I don't know anybody called Janine. This is Justine's challenge, which is, now I did it last Wednesday and I've completely forgotten what it's called now. Finishing the unfinished. There we go. It came eventually. Yeah, so I'll put all the links to what you need to do in the description. It's a Facebook challenge, so you don't have to video, you just have to join in with finishing something that needs finishing off. Post some pictures if you can in the Facebook group, or your video if you do video it, under the thread when Justine puts it up every week, and then you can be entered into a prize. And go on and have a look at everybody else's, because there's some fabulous makes on there. So yeah, that's what this video is. This is my second one. Last Wednesday I started to finish there's a good bit of English for you. A journal, which at the very end of this month's challenge will be finished, and I might come on and do a bit more with you, but it definitely will be finished by the end of this challenge, I promise. So what I'm using up today, so you can finish something like a journal, you can finish something like using up papers that you've printed off and never got around to, using up masterboards, which is what I'm about to do today. Look at all these that I've just dragged out that that were hidden from my site. You can finish some ephemera that you've started, that kind of thing. Anything at all that constitutes moving something along the line, I guess, finishing it. Okay, I had a little go with one of these. This was just a small piece, must have been an offcut somewhere. It wasn't off that. It's on different card, look. I must have been making them just using my bits up. So this little bit was all on its own, so I had a little play with it yesterday morning, so it's a long time ago now. Yeah, and that's roughly something that I think I'd like to do with these music masterboards. So maybe you can remember me doing these, I don't know, but it was a long time ago now, but I did do them on the film. So yeah, I've got 4 very odd shaped. I think it must have been, yeah, look, using up different bits of card as well as the music pieces. And then what was I doing these on? Oh, they're backed. That's handy. I think that was a mop-up one. Yeah, so these are not going to, yeah, that's backed as well. They're not going to need very much on them as regards embellishments once they're done. And then I've got in here just a piece of coffee dyed paper. Oh yeah, that was using up a piece of book page. Probably needs backing actually, that. Yep, so if we get to that one, and that is just a lovely lush piece of coffee dyed scrapbook paper. Yeah, so if we get to those two we will, but it's my aim to get these music ones chopped up and used. So I'll embellish them, as many of them as I can, and I'll stop the camera then, stitch around them and come back and show you them finished, so you can see I am actually finishing up the unfinished. Right, so it's tags really that I want with these, because that looks chunky card. Yeah, it's tags that I'm trying to build a stash of this month, and then I thought next month I will try and build some pockets. Sorry about the noise, it's really chunky card on the back, and yeah, it has to make that kind of noise to get through it. Right, so kind of like the size of that. Let's do it in the middle. It's not bad size that way for like chunky tags. Do a couple of chunky ones. So it's 18 centimeters. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so 9 is about right back there. So we'll just do it in half, and we will just have chunky tags from this board. Ooh. Yeah, not dissimilar to that, but a little bit shorter. So there's 2. This one feels thick as well. I think this must have board on it and then a piece of paper backing it. Cracky me, because that is, yeah, it has. I think I might have backed it with the paper back to front, because that is the back of a music book. That'll be why I hadn't used this one, I think. Yeah, paper from the, you know, cover from a music book. And I bet the inside of it was a lovely colour. Lovely plain colour. Yeah, I do daft things like that. We'll address the back later though, so I think that might make nice 3 tall tags. Again, let's have a measure. Yeah, so that's 21.5. So if we go like 7 centimetres or thereabouts, there. Well, that's 7. If we do 2 at 7, it will leave 1 at maybe, will it be 8.5 or something like that? Might only be 7.5. Let's have a look. 7 3/4, but it's not straight. Oops. Or was it my eyes? I don't know. Let's. Oh, goodness me. Straighten both edges. No, it wasn't my eyes. That definitely wasn't straight, that side. Oh, gosh. Didn't do the tops of these, did I? Yeah, these are going to be chunky little, sturdy tags. And there's going to be quite a lot of them. What's that? 3, 4, 5. I've still got 2 pieces to go yet. Let's just try and straighten this up. Oh, before I measure it. I might not be going straight, but I'm creating a square, if you know what I mean. The music might be slightly wonky on the page. Oh my goodness me. Sorry Cruncher, and sorry ears, viewers. We're nearly done. Yeah, but that could be more the way I've put it on the page than the... Yeah, definitely need something on the back of that as well. Don't know. Don't know about that one. Well, that one's done on the back, so yeah, this is on card. I'll do this while I'm thinking about that one. So I really only wanted tags. Right, I'm coming back to it now. Let's measure it. 18. We'll do the same again. Cut it at 9. And it is tags. And this one is 23.5. So that is definitely 7.5, isn't it? Let's do an 8. Oh. And a 7, and then see what that leaves us with. Oh. That needs the top and the bottom's doing on those. Didn't measure what it left us with. Is that straight? Are you straight? Let's check. Oh, I think you are. Perhaps not quite. Goodness me. I'm going to need a new chopper at this rate. It is a workhorse, but... Okay, so guys, I hope you're well. I hope you're joining in with the challenge. If not, I hope you're just enjoying watching it. I must admit, getting things used up and moved along, as it were, makes you feel good when you've got them done, definitely. Yeah, it's a good challenge, this one. I think it could run for a few months. I mean, it won't, it's changing every month, but you know, I could challenge myself to do this for quite a few months of the year. This is me trying to get everything in order now. I like everything. I don't know what that says about me. I like things in height and width order. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any more than that. In fact, I know I'm not going to get any more than that done in this. All right, then don't stand up in this session. I may not even get that done. And I'm also thinking this is awful thick for my sewing machine, and I may not put it through it. That one that I did, that I showed you, that sample, yeah, not so thick, will go through no problem. So I will sew that one, but I don't think I'm going to sew these. I think I'm just going to embellish them and ink them and then put them into stash. 2, I want them all tag shaped. Oh, you need a bit of glue on you. Are you the right way? No. Yeah, definitely thick. I can tell even my scissors are, oh, I like that. I like that bit there. Hope I'm not going to cover up all the lushness. I think maybe some, I've brought all sorts of embellishments, but I'm thinking some, that way. Yeah, what are they called? Stickers, flower stickers. I've got some washy ones and some, you know, see-through plasticky ones. You're a bigger one. You're a chunk, aren't you? So yeah, can't wait to see what everybody else is doing this week with this challenge. Oh, I must admit it was Justine's prompts that made me think about these master boards and go looking for them. Until she said that, I really had forgot that they were away, waiting there. 15 minutes of fame somewhere. So yeah, thank you, Justine. Thanks for the inspiration. And yeah, my craft room thanks you for the space. There we go. Oh, and the final one. Yeah. Must I'd say it's a very different feeling crafting at night in front of the camera. Obviously I'm not as lively as I can be. I'm not always lively anyway in the morning, but yeah, not as lively feeling as I am in the morning, but that might not be a bad thing. Right, ink first. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of doing, isn't it? I'm wondering if to stop the camera or to just keep inking. Can't remember how many I said there was. There's a lot, isn't there? It's just the joining the films together is a bit of a pain, but yeah, I'll do a few and then see if it's if I feel like it's becoming monotonous. Or maybe I could do a few and embellish them. Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll save me stopping it, and then do a few more. So what, three at a time? That'll feel like I'm achieving something, won't it? Okay, let's do that. Let's go for 3. Oh, I must admit they're nice to ink because they're so solid. They're not wobbling around. Can you see how well they're taking the ink? I am being generous, but I think if I'm not going to sew, I'm tempted to do 4. Yeah, go on, do 4. Yeah, if I'm not going to sew, I want them to be, you know, edged quite well. And I'm using walnut stain, this I think, my usual go-to currently. That's it, let's do 4. They look better laid out, don't they? Right, so I have got some more of those ladies, which are from Shabby Dabby Doodah, Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. And again, these are things that have been fussy cut and sat in a file waiting to be used, and I haven't had them out for ages. So, and I've got lots of these, so I'm wondering if to do, don't know about that shorter one, but let's just lay a few out. She's nice with a hat, isn't she? Not sure. Who else have we got? No. I'm being fussy now about which way they're looking. You know, with them just, do I like them with their back to me? Like those three. Is there another one I like or not? Oh, she's quite nice with a big, oh, it's the same lady as there. She has got a posh hat on though, hasn't she yet? Let's have her. Okay, I'll go for 4 of them. So I do want something behind them, and obviously normally I would perhaps go for some text paper, but that's not going to cut the mustard with music paper behind, is it? What's in here now? Oh, I've got some of that. I'll keep that out. That might be nice. Can you see in here? It's just my box of yes. What are these bits of paper? Collage, plainish collage bits. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perhaps some brown tissue. Oops, no, not text. You're too much of a sameness. That's nice. Bit of that. Don't dislike that bit of paper actually. What do I see down here? Blue. So even a bit of Edith in there. No, that's it. I think if not that, then we'll be going for you know, patterned paper like I've got here. But let's try these. I'm liking this bit of blue. Yeah, definitely like this. Right, I ain't got room for 4 at the moment, so we'll do this 4. We'll do 2 at a time. This is like the blue dotty paper. I don't know. It's quite nice, isn't it? With the music showing through. Oh, thought I was being clever then. Just gives it another layer. I do like that there. So what did I do last time? I can't remember. Did I actually glue the paper? Let's give it a go and see what's the worst that can happen. I'll rip the paper and then I'll have to use it in 2 smaller pieces. I can live with that. Oh yeah, it's gluing. I had a feeling it did last time. I just wasn't 100% sure. So it's proper decoupage paper, this. It's very, if you can't see it, I appreciate the light isn't the best. It's very pale blue with some very pale, I think they're gold, probably goldish coloured dots. Have it up just off it, do you think? Want something else though? Not sure about doily, but let's try some. No. I'm do with a bit of tea bag. Wasn't there any tea bag in there? Although that might not go with that grey, yeah, bluey grey that's in there. There's a nice piece of corrugated card there, look. Let's have that out while we're digging. Yes, I've got a tea bag, would you? Just would. Ask for what you want and up it appears. Oh, didn't do that very well, Denise. Never mind. It's ripped, which is what you wanted. Yep. I was just thinking about another layer behind her head, but I think it's, no, it's not enough. It's too soft. Right, paper. Paper is what we want. Some bits of coloured, oh, it's a nice dotty there. Yeah, some nice dyed pink. Let's piece of that out. And what have we got in here? I don't want to choose from too much. Which way's open? You know, the more I get out, the more I will dither about what will and won't fit. So I'm only going to get like 4 pieces out. Have I got 4? I'm only going to get 5 pieces out. That's it. That'll do. Use what we've got. Because I've got quite a lot out already now, haven't I, with those bits of that. Like what we've got so far. Let's just have some. Oh, that's kind of a bluey pink. That's nice. Get rid of that. Is it too similar in colour? Too bright. Look at that. That's a piece of that beautiful wallpaper. Can you see the shiny on it? It's going to be nice, but not with her. Yeah, where's that piece that I had? So it's this or this. Ink this up and get rid of that white because it'll change it completely. I really need to go a bit quicker than this, don't I? If I'm going to get all those done. Yeah, I like it on there. Let's just have a look at a smaller piece of this. That's a big white piece there. Straight edge. Oops. It's alive tonight, that. No, that did stand out quite nice, didn't it? Just wondering. Just like that edge, I want to see a bit of it. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I'm going to stick it down because I'm in my own shadow there. That's not good, is it? Oh, we're not working. We're not playing. Come out to play. I know it's evening. But it's not bedtime yet. It doesn't look far off considering how dark it is outside, but it is only just, well, it's gone tea time. It's about 5:30. Oh, that might have been a bit high actually, but let's see what it does for us. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's very, very dark, but of course it's January. It's not out of the normal. We should be getting lighter. We've had our shortest day, so we should be getting lighter a little bit each night. There's a promise of brighter days to come. Okay, I definitely need a cloth. Got a bit of a one in here, that'll do, because I'm still using the tacky glue from the other day, trying to keep myself on the tacky glue and away from the art glitter. I think I'm panting well as well, goodness. I'm losing my ladies now. Supposed to be doing 2 together, wasn't I? What was I going to put on here? The brown. Yeah, I don't think this does. Don't think this will glue. I think I will have to glue onto here and scrunch it on a little bit, or tear it off, or whatever. Whatever happens. No, that's not much good, is it? It never tears where you want it to, tissue paper. It's got its own ideas about things. Right, you definitely want some dotty on there. Take the straight edge off and put it in the bin. Yeah, nobody could accuse that edge of being straight. That is for sure. That might just cover that very bizarrely torn piece. Love this dotty paper. I remember when I first, I think it's Victoria Design, first printed it off, I used it on everything because I just adored it. Right, did I have a glue book? I did. Yep, so I'm supposed to be clearing things out and my desk looks like I'm just getting everything out that I own. But never mind. We will get there. Right, glue book's off to the right when I need it. She needs inking, definitely. The thing is, her hat's got feathers on it and it's stuck up. I might have to out glitter. Might have to out glitter the ends of those feathers, lady, if you don't get them down. Oops. Yeah, I think I want to over that torn bit, but I feel like it still needs something down here. Let's see if this one's too much. The tones go, so I quite like that. Obviously I haven't put the lady on it, so I don't know what she's going to look like on it, but yeah, it is a little bit sticky down this side where there was some. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely what it needed. A little bit more. Okay, so 2 or 3 pieces of paper, scrappy paper then, background, layers, and a couple of labels I think next. I'll have her right down there I think rather than up above. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll have the labels at the top. Some labels or numbers or some such. Oops. To do with my cloth. Catapulted it across the table. Lovely. Right, across the top then. Let's try and use all those little bits up without dragging more out. Right, I've got these lovely labels. These are from a kit by Nanine that I've just been using. Oh, I like that one as well. In fact, I like that with that, yes. Let's go for green on here then. Oops, there's some other labels in there. I thought there were, yeah, some bits that I just kind of mopped up off the desk. Now I have got the whole, no, just have a look. I was going to say my tickets, but I changed my mind as soon as I picked them up. Tracy labels. The thing is, I think I've gone through all the big ones, which is what I want really. I want a biggish. She's a nice colour, I'm not sure. No, too much. So I like that hue of colour there. If you know what I mean, that shade. Oh, that's a mauvey one though. That's kind of in the palette. Oh, it might be in that palette there. Look, with that. I don't know why I'm trimming the white off. I'm going to ink it anyway, which would cover it. Might like both of those together now because I don't like both the. Whoops. Don't like the numbers is what I didn't like on there. Right, I'm going to bring this green down a bit by bringing my ink in. Yeah, that's not quite so vibrant, that green now. Have that across there. Too low down. Further across in the middle. I don't know about that, but I like this, so let's get this down. And then I'll decide what I'm going to put over it. What have I got? I've got street name, a couple of street names. I've got, I don't really want a number because this has got a number on it. Let's kind of go sideways there. Yeah, I like that. And I do like this one on there, but I won't stick it yet. Tower Street, no, doesn't go, does it? No numbers. Don't really want a word because it's got a word and a number, hasn't it? So there's a butterfly there. Butterfly. I'm gonna just, I'm not cutting close to it because I like the green. think it will just tie it in, but I didn't want it as a square label. Everything's going that way, I kind of want it straight. Although it looks better that way, doesn't it? About on those two. No. Yeah, because when I took it away, I missed it, if that makes sense. Do you need inking? Of course you do. We've been cut. Yeah, so that's taken a long time, hasn't it? It's amazing how long these embellishments take. I found when I first started, I haven't embellished anything, to be honest, for a while. I haven't made tags and pockets and finished them off, so maybe that's it. Yeah, when you first start, it takes you longer, I find, than when you've been doing a few. Kind of get your eye in, as it were. Bent the tip of his wing over, and it's stuck over. That's it. We got that. That's better. Oh, that's what happens when you've got so much out underneath. Right. So I definitely like this ticket. I like it up there amongst the music. And what about a plain-ish one? Now, it's got writing on it, that, hasn't it? But I quite like it. Oh, it sounds like the wind's getting up out there. I wonder if we're going to have a windy night. And I wonder what time it is, because my hubby's at work. I lose all track of time when I'm in here. Yeah. Again, I'm not sure about that, and I like that one. Yeah, he might come in and find no tea ready and his wife crafting. And I have to admit, it wouldn't be the first time for him, nor would it surprise him, I doubt. Nor would it make him angry, bless him. He's a good crafting husband. He understands the... I always put that down upside down. I've done it on several occasions. I'm pleased I realised. Yeah, I do like this. But how far over it do I want it? I don't know. Up the top. Come on, inspiration, come to me. What else is here? Where's that one that I... Whoopsie. I inked up on there. Maybe this one will go now. I'll just have a little play with a few... Oh, that's nice. A few bits. Let's ink that. It's a faux stamp. It's like, this is from one of Nanine's kits. Botanical kit. I don't know which one. Yes. I like that. See, sometimes you just know when a piece calls to you. I have to say, though, sometimes when I'm looking back at my videos and I put a piece down and say no, I sometimes see it in in fresh eyes, and I look at it and I think, oh, I wish you'd put that down, I liked it. You know, about myself. And I could, if I wanted, go with a number there as well, because do I want to, though? By the time it's got something in there, no, I'm going to leave it as a 2-piece, that one. Okay, so that's 2 done. 2 more here. Gosh, and that would only be 4 then. Right, so let's get some of this lovely pink down. This is just paper that I dyed in the summer with. I think it might have been empty ink cartridges that I was playing with. You know, somebody said to me they're not quite empty when you change them. It wasn't a great success, but I got a bit of pink paper out of it. I think that's what these are. I may be wrong. Oh, that's nice. Now then, did you see how where I wrinkled that up and it caught the ink? I like it. Oh, I'm easy pleased, aren't I? Yeah, I like that. I haven't done that for a long time. Oh, lovely. Let's just stick it down and then make whatever we want to go with it. I do want to use these ladies up on these 4. Go that way. It's like a big teardrop. Ooh, love those lines in it now. Good. Right, lady. Was it you? No, you're too... Oh, I don't know. Might have been. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was you. It is now. On your feather, posh feather hat. Do you know, I'm quite warm. Considering it was so cold in here early on this morning when I first came in. Right, what else do we want on here? Don't really want two lots of paper, do I? I don't quite like that. Don't like that. But I do quite like the colour combination. No, definitely down there. I'm going to put it down because I've got it out and ripped it up. Oh, look, flower fairies on the back. I know you're not empty, you're not kidding me. You're not fooling me. What did we say there? Across there. We're going to get this blue one on here. It's not blue, Denise, it's green. Maybe a pop of red down the side. Oh, that was a sudden decision. Now, after all I said about not using the numbers twice, maybe I'm going to. I'm trying to make myself speed craft here, so less dithering about and just putting stuff down. So let's do this one first. I quite like that down that side. Now I've suddenly done it. Oops. So let's stick yourself down, missus. Let's go with that. Yeah. Yep, I like that definitely. Stuck down. I don't know if it's the layers that are making it look like it's stood out, which is what the layers are all about, or if she's actually coming up. Bizarre. Yeah, because I'm not sure that I like that point there actually. But I've got one thing at an angle, I don't want another. So, something else. Oh. Post, ticket about post. Oh, they look nice tickets. What are they? They look like they don't want to come out to me. Oh, you squeeze those in there well, Denise. Oh yes, look at those now then. Oh, excuse me, hiccuping. I really am ready for something to eat, I think. Admission. Oh, I think I've hit the jackpot here. Anything else? Vintage. No, I like this one. It looks like it's the top off a ticket, like I've cut the top off for some reason. Yeah, that's the one. Come on. I don't lay it on its side because it is a fairly new bottle, and it will definitely run out if I do. And just let me get right at the top there. Yeah, we'll have a look at it again later when we, how many was that? 3. I wonder if I'll get this ticket on anywhere. Right, what shall we have behind her? Let's think while I have a think. We've done quite a lot with paper behind, haven't we? Haven't got any. I think that lace is a bit thick for her to. Yeah, it's just going to make the thing even thicker still. It's nice though, isn't it? No, better not. Oh, what do I spy? What do I spy here? Ooh. Now then, that's nice. A little bit of black lace. Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, am I going a bit crazy over a bit of lace? Sorry. Right. How do I want it? I don't know. I want that frilly bit at the edge, really. No, it's not gonna. Maybe if I take this, it's got a very kind of a straight, not exactly the header, but something similar. See if it'll rip off. Ha. Yeah, maybe I've got a bit too much. Right, I don't know where yet, but definitely want her, that and that, because I think they all go well together. So, anything else? Perhaps we should put this on something instead of her on something. That's nice, isn't it? Let me just... Yeah, this is not easy to do in mid-air. What can I do it on? Big glue book. Oh, I did a big breath out then. If you saw everything on the table go wandering, it was me puffing. Let's put that needle back in the art glitter again. There we go. Oh, did I blow my ticket away? I did. Have I inked that? I don't think I have. Oh gosh. Oh, no. Drop my dauber on the floor. Oh, that was quite a stretch for this time at night. Right, I'm gonna have a go at just wrinkling that up a little bit. It might end up with, you know, lace on the top rather than a hole through it, this one, when I use it. Yep, quite like that there. This is shouting out at me as well. I'll show you another one of those down there. Yes, it's shouting at you for a reason. It might just tie that lace in. No, Denise, this one. Yeah, might be able to put the lace on top of this and it'll give it a bit of a base, if you know what I mean. I feel like I am whispering as well. I don't know if that's something to do with the time of day. Can't see that lace. Don't really want it on the bottom. I want it down that side, definitely. So maybe she can't be on it. Or maybe she can. Right, don't move. That's where I want you. See if I can get a little bit of fabric going, just to grab the lace. Not a lot. That's it. Ooh. Stick her down on top. Oh, well, there's fabric tack under there, so yeah, I was a little bit mean with the glue there. I like that sticking out. Oh, are you not stuck down? I thought I'd done you. Yeah, so she can go the same, mirror the angle of a hand and a hat feather. Like that. Like it. Okay, they're quite monotone, aren't they, or sepia. Don't stand up then. Yeah, but it's only 4, Denise, so stop admiring them. And what did I do with the rest? Yeah, I'm not going to get them all done, but I definitely want to get 2 more done, so just go for a little fat one. I'll have to finish these off camera, and a tall thin one. Yes, right, get that cloth out of there. Right, what is it that I want to use up? I'd like to use these little bits that I've dug out. Yeah, let's try it like that. Rather than picking things, let's use, not you necessarily, or you. You're for the bin, goodness me. And you're for the bin, right. Yeah, let's put down what we've got and then work round that. See if we can try it that way. So there's one of those lovely half tickets that's been cut, so I'll put that on somewhere. Right, what are we going to put on as the main feature? I've got birds, they're a bit big though. I've got flowers. I've got I've got the washi. That doesn't want to take the glue. No, not washi. Stickers, you know, washi flowers is what I meant. Okay, I've got a bit of that on each. I've chosen a bit of paper and that. I've chosen a bit of that. Let's use a bit of this on here. And this. Whoa, where did you go? Seen as you're closest to me. Build a bit of collage and then where's my glue stick? Yeah, decide what the focal point's going to be. So I'll put a bit of this down here like that. What's going in this corner? This one? Didn't ink it. Just down there like that. There. Good job I didn't ink them all to start with, isn't it? I'd only have got two with something on. Right, so I don't know where I want the doily, but it is going on. But we've got these two bits, haven't we? There's another piece somewhere. Yeah, that. Did we put those two pieces together before? Didn't we, somewhere? But it obviously worked, so we'll do it again. I like it when I use the little bits up when I rip them, instead of putting smaller and smaller and smaller pieces back. Yeah, it's nice that. So what should we do with him? Put him across there. Why not? Sometimes it's easier. I'm thinking this is easier, unless it's just that I'm rushing myself, but it's easier without the focal point and choosing the focal point last, maybe. I think that's a Shabby Dabby Doodah ticket, that, or something from one of the kits. Don't know about that piece yet. We're definitely having those. Right, let's have a look. What's, oh, bit of tea bag. What we got going on in here? Brambles? No. Oh. Oh. Do you think he's too big? He's jolly cute. Little bluebird's too wide. Sorry, holding it to myself and you can't see. What's that? Purple flower. No. Come on. Flower fairy bear. Right. Last time. Flower fairy baby. That is not easy to say. That has just fallen on there, and look at that. I love that on there. That's how things happen to me. Yes, it's been there a while. That FFB. I'm not saying it again. I'm just wondering if there's a nice bird in here that will fit. I think I've brought all big ones. What are you? Oh, toadstool. No, you're not the colour. You're not the colour tag for toadstool. No, let's go with flowers then. Move them to the side. Please don't fall on the floor. Flowers. Oh. That's nice, isn't it? No. See, I quite like that squirrel on there, and he does fit, doesn't he? Do you know what I haven't done, don't you? I haven't inked the tags, which will make a huge difference to how they look. So let's do that. I know it's not, well, I say it's not squirrel time, like I say. They're here all year. They're, I haven't seen any actually since I got home, but I've not been, I must admit, I've not been looking out of the window an awful lot. It's been a bit cool. I've had my blinds half drawn. Oh, I just like him, so he's just got to go. He's got to be on there. What's the chances of me putting him away and never using him? Very slight, because he's just beautiful, isn't he? Just trying to make him a little bit more slimline. Slim yourself down a little bit. Tufty. So if you're of a certain age, was it Tufty? No, Tufty helped us cross the road, didn't he? I was going to say he was the one who taught you about cleaning your teeth. All these wonderful things us children used to have. Teaching us on the TV. No, Tufty was the cross the road squirrel, wasn't he? He's on just. He's got a lovely, lovely raspberry there. I don't want to cut it off him. Yeah, he's on. Made it. You hang on to that raspberry, Tufty. Right, what do we think? Trim on there. I hope you can see. Oh, I like him. Yeah, I definitely like him. Right, let's ink this one up and get to move on today, so you're going to be here forever. I'm going to be a bit stiff when I get up. I have been sat here a good while. I do try not to sit too long before getting up and moving about, but I have to admit to you, yeah, and I'm not going to ink that. I'm leaving this here because I'm loving it. He's got the nice reds, hasn't he, of that squirrel. I would be in too much luck, wouldn't I, if something would fit on there. Well, what about one of those Nanine ones? Now, where were they? They were in here, weren't they? Were they all green? I believe. I'm sure there was about 4 of them. Have I used any? Oh, I think they maybe are all green, look. Gracefully worn. Oh, yeah, as in vintage, I think. Yeah, I think, oh, I've got a little believe, but it's not, no. I've got another little butterfly, right, let's choose. Beauty. No. He's the wrong colour as well, isn't he? He's too grungy. What have I just spotted there? Where did that just come from? And it says beautiful, and I like it. Goodness me. It just appeared in my eye line. So maybe those naughty elves on my desk are becoming well behaved and helping. Yeah, I think we're going to just go with that. I am going to out glitter this because it's shiny-ish book page, and it's got lots of little tiny little sticky out ends, fronds, for want of a better word, that need gluing down because they'll catch on every little thing otherwise. Oh, every time they go in the pocket and every time they come out. Yeah, I'll glue myself a bit as well. I have to say I'm struggling with the light a little bit, so even if, you know, it's light enough for you to see, which I don't know yet, I think until I get a second filming light. Now I've decided I might want something on the base of that. Oops. Till I get a second filming light, I'm not sure that evening filming is a good idea. Yeah, stick itself down. Did I not put anything on you? Must have missed that one. There you go. I'm just wondering if I've stuck it down now. Yeah, might just go up over the end and trim the corner off, just so it's not too uniform. Yeah. So I fold it over. Yes. Fold it over. Lovely. Oh, didn't stick Tufty down. It's thick card, but this should hold it. So here's from a Stamperia paper pad, and he's from, I think, the inside of the back cover, if you know what I mean. It's quite thick paper. There you go. Okay, so if you've enjoyed watching this, give me a thumbs up. Remember to pop onto Tattytreasure and Friends Facebook if you want to see everything everyone else has made. Am I going on that side again? I am. A bit lower though. In this Use It Up, or if you're following along, share your projects with us there. Chat to me in the comments down below, and about anything. It doesn't have to be about this. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Pop back and see me again tomorrow. Okay, I'll just leave you with a quick look at what we've done, and then I'm going to just sit and create that one that I've fallen in love with before I pack up. Right, I don't know if you can see them all. So that was the squirrel and the flower. How far across can I come? I'm thinking I might like to. I did this once before, didn't I, and cut you off. Is that better? Can you see better there? That lady, those two ladies, and that lady. Oh, that one I didn't do with you. Oh, I did. That one I didn't do with you, with the two ladies. Okay, thanks a lot then, guys. Hope you have a lovely evening. See you soon. Bye bye.